gentlemen, my name is Gahamanyi viateur. Today I'm going to show you how you can create a Google Sheet. First of all, you have to have a computer with the internet and also with the browsers. There are different types of browsers that you can use. Among them, there is like a Google Chrome, there is Mozilla Firefox, and also Opera Mini can work as a browser. So for me, I'm going to use Google Chrome. Since I have my Google Chrome, and of course, let me click new tab. And since you are to create a Google Sheet, you must have email account, of course, Google account. You see that here there is my account, Google account. Alongside, you can see that I'm having .like, then I click there, which is Google Apps. You'll find there different Google Apps. So there are a Google Drive, Photo, there are a Google Docs, Google Sheet, and Google Form. So for me, because our concern is Google Sheet, let me click on Google Sheet. On the Google Sheet, you find that, of course, it will show me different templates. So for me, because I'm new, I'm going to create here where there is a blank one, to create a new one. You can see that already my Google Sheet has been opened. For this case, first of all, you have to give a heading or the title of our Google Sheet. Let me call identification. Suppose that you are an employer, you want to know the credential of your workers. For here, let me put a serial number, so where they will add it, if it is maybe the number of workers. Suppose that we are having one. If I select and scroll it down, this computer is going to add the others for me. You can see that it is now done. So for here, let me put names. Suppose that I want to know the names of the workers, full name, and I suppose that I want to know their national ID, where they have to complete their national ID. You see here, let me suppose that I want even to know their telephone number, and of course they even have to add bank account, their bank account. Suppose also that I want to even know their email address. You can see that if this is enough for you, you see that if you want to create a table, you see that I select the cells that I want a table to cover. Then you see here there are borders. I click there, they give me different options for me. If you want to draw your own with the colors, you click here, but for me, I want all borders. I click, you see that now the table is already appeared in my sheet. And of course, if you want to make them to bold them, you can select it. Then you click here, there is a board. You see that they are not somehow highlighted them. And also you can adjust the size of the cell, like this one, to make it, you can scroll it left or right depending on how big or how small you want them to be. And suppose that this is enough, the information that you need. Since you need those information, and of course you have to share it to your worker, I click here, share. If I click share, of course they will wait a little bit. They will ask me, you look here. If I click, there is a way to copy the link. And of course, if I want to share, you click here, the restricted, to see who is restricted. And of course, because I wanted to allow or to enable everyone with the link to do something for this, I click here, I click on anyone with the link. You see here on this side, they will show you viewer. If you want them to only view, I mean try to read what you have given, without making any comment or edit. You keep on this. But if you want them to